Techland have dropped the much anticipated update 1.3, and it sure has a large list of bug fixes, improvements and additions. So let's go through these patch notes and give a bit of a breakdown as to what we've got. Firstly, we have the addition of New Game Plus. So what is it? New Game Plus is a new game mode that was added, enabling you to replay the game, only this time with modified game parameters in place, implementing a unique system and giving a different experience. The player can now go through the story with slightly different mechanisms in place. These include new enemy behaviours, more difficult encounters, new objects in the world, namely the new added inhibitors, and many more challenges that will significantly alter the gameplay style and allow the player to develop their character further. However, don't get too excited for all the new shiny additions, as you will only be able to experience this after you've completed the game once already. Once you've completed the game, you can start a New Game Plus and access the following: 30 new inhibitors, new platinum objectives for parkour challenges, updated distribution of enemies, so volatiles and banshees spawn during the night, and there are a wider variety of enemy pools within encounters, access to new legendary weapon tier, gold encounters, not quite sure what these are yet, and finally the enemy difficulty scales with the player level. Now this is a really nice addition that I feel should have been added to the game in general. The second part of the patch 1.3 looks at multiplayer, which Techland have really worked on, as they see this as a core part of their game. So the following fixes and changes have been made. In regards to connection and stability issues in co-op, they have fixed connection issues with the players who are further advanced in the story and improved the game performance. This is quite vague, so for now we'll have to just take their word for it. In regards to issues that created story blocks whilst in multiplayer, they have fixed an issue that caused block progression in single player game mode after a co-op session, fixed the few remaining death loops in co-op, fixed an issue with a missing NPC during the Missing People quest in a co-op session. In regards to the general quality of the co-op experience, they've improved the weapon visualization on online menus and inventories, improved the handling of challenge requirements in co-op, fixed random bandit respawns whilst players are still in the bandit camp, fixed issues with the player being unable to access inventory or map after dying several times in co-op, first block story progression with enemies nearby notification, fixed a rare issue when a player can't move after a revive. In my experience this is not so rare, but great that's been addressed. Implemented fixes to do with how far away you respawn from the host and the respawning in geometry. The use of words here is really quite funny. Fixed an AI jitter in random cases. Now I initially thought this was just part of the infected's charm, but clearly it was a bug. Various animations in co-op have been improved, for example crouching, throwing, using a bow, etc., which is all great. Sound duplication in co-op has been addressed and hopefully fixed. Fixed rare cases of unresponsive quest radio dialogue in co-op causing story blocks. Fixed the display of incorrect icons on the map after a co-op party. Fixed call for help when the player is being summoned during a gathering co-op. Fixed black screens in certain situations that could cause progression blockers during a co-op progression. Fixed unnecessary skill requirement text glitch in the description of a challenge in a co-op session. Updated the time of tutorial windows to 30 seconds during the co-op sessions. And fixed a bug that allowed players to have multiple story quests active. Now, this third part of the patch notes, which I was hoping would be a little bit more fleshy, is the content update. And here, they've been a little bit vague, although in reality this could actually have a big difference in game. So, we have new mutated infected. These are introduced with a new quest called Something Big Has Been Here. This quest features and introduces special elemental goon variants, of which they state there are 3 new variants of. The quest is only available once you have completed the quest Only Way Out, and I'm guessing that once you've completed this quest you'll encounter these new elemental variants in the wild. Guess we'll have to find out. On completion of this quest you're awarded a special weapon called the Goon Smasher. This is a great name, so I hope it's fun to use as the name suggests. Now I can't wait to have a go at smashing some goons. This next section relates to other gameplay updates and includes decreasing the damage output from enemies with bows so they're less annoying, always nice. Completed achievements are now correctly awarded upon completion. This works for the achievements that are obtained before the update as well, so that's fantastic news. They finally fixed the bug that was causing howlers and screamers to become invulnerable to damage. This was super annoying, so glad about this. It fixed the possibility to fast travel between map regions after completing various quests. Fixed a random AI bug of human encounters. Another great one, they've fixed the irritating bug that gave infected an invulnerability to arrows. Fixed missing rewards after bandit encounters. Fixed the viral's patrol movement in GRE facilities. This is also a biggie for those that use the grappling hook. Whether it's a buff or a nerf will be up to how you use it. Basically, they've tweaked the pull limitations, so longer swings will result in vertical pull values, meaning that the pulls will have a bigger first value. The next section is in relation to various quest updates. They fixed a bug related to wall clipping during the Let's Waltz quest. Fixed a bug with the player getting stuck after using an inhibitor or opening inventory after obtaining an inhibitor in the Markers of Plagues quest. Fixed a map displaying bug in the Only Way Out quest. Fixed the disappearance of Hakon in the Into the Darkness quest after playing in co-op. And fixed Sophie's inaccessible position in the Raid quest. In relation to UI, UX updates, they've added a field of view slider on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Hooray! This was much needed and requested by many. Improved the UI texture optimization, fixed issues related to switching between keyboard and controller, fixed inhibitor pop-up message in Markers of Plague quest, fixed quest display and journal, fixed tutorial window display, fixed weapon durability display, quest tracking and inventory management on a specific Asus ROG Duo second display. Aiden should no longer T-pose in the main menu. Fixed crashes relating to launching the game in 5760 by 1080 resolution. Fixed display of incorrect numbers on the immunity bar, and minor changes to PC key bindings. The final part of the notes is in relation to the technical updates, which are fairly vague, but again we'll have to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. So in general we have improved game stability, several crash sources fixed, improved the stability of frame rates in various places on the map, fixed multiple bugs that allowed players to see and fall outside the map texture, fixed occasional texture glitches in various places on the map, and fixed various audio glitches. And that's it guys. Hopefully Techland have fixed the issues many of you have come across, and despite the annoyance of several other features of the New Game Plus only being available in the mode once you've completed the game, so let's hope that the new goons will give us all some fun and the new Goon Smasher is everything we hope it to be. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thanks!